state speaking to groups like this one to hear the concerns and needs of Missouri's business leaders, large and small. We in government need to listen and to make sure that you have the tools you need to grow your businesses, to hire more workers, to produce more goods and sell more services. Mostly, we need to be sure that government doesn't stand in the way and hinder what you do best. Government doesn't create jobs. Some of us understand that. Jobs happen when the private sector and heroic entrepreneurial business leaders are freed up to do what you do best. And I say Missouri can do better and Missouri must do better. Government tax credits and subsidies do little to create jobs or incentivize the creation of jobs if the burden of regulation on business is too heavy. State government must continue to cut government red tape to encourage business investment and job growth. The state can provide economic development tools to encourage job creation and attract business to our state. But we must take it on ourselves to be responsible and to perform the due diligence so that resources are not wasted on fly-by-night operations or the pipe dreams of carpetbaggers who have no intention of doing what they promise. I don't know how many of you have followed the results, the news out of Moberly in North Missouri the last 2 weeks, but it's been very sobering. The Mamtech is the name of a company that said they were going to go in there and develop 612 jobs making a product called sucralose. Sucralose goes into the little pink packets that the artificial sweetener that we put in our tea and our coffee. And today, Mamtech has not performed after they were promised $17.5 million of state help. The state went in and induced the little town of Moberly, population just under 14,000, induced Moberly to issue $39 million of bonds. Mamtech did not make the payment the first payment a few weeks ago, and the trustee for the bonds, UNB Bank, had to make the payment, and they said they have enough for one more payment next March, and then they're out of money. The plant sits idle, the state is embarrassed, and I hope Moberly is not looking at a municipal bankruptcy, but I fear that that could be in the offing. This is a fiasco. Brought to you by the current State Department of Economic Development, which did not do its due diligence.